And that is what the kindergarten will do when they are done with singing, just so you know. As the kindergarten are coming up, I'm going to introduce some singers that we're going to have. We have some special guests singing with the kindergarten. Mrs. Dunn, Jody, who's just with her, and Mrs. Conrad. And I'm holding up a book that...
Yeah, I got this far, but I don't know where to go.
I'm holding up a book that we read and talked about that goes along with the songs that you're about to sing, which is just like
go to here, go to Creator Studio.
And, you can see our flags up there and you'll see flags on the page.
And then under live streaming, you hit events. Click on it, events. And then that's it. So then you hit the control thing.
This one?
Yeah. And when it comes up, you're supposed to be able to hit preview.
And where is preview?
I believe it's a green light that means you're song.
Lives in India, Papa lives in Spain, Jose lives in Colombia.
And each one is much like another, a child of a mother and a father, a very special son or daughter, all like me and you. Nina lives in Chile, Marina lives in Pakistan, Sosha lives in Poland, Manuel lives in Brazil, Maria lives in Italy, Kofi lives in Ghana, Marina lives in Iran, Rosa lives in Paraguay, Asia lives in Kenya, Dimitri lives in Greece, Sue lives in America. Each one is much like another, a child of a mother and a father, a very special son or daughter, a lot like me and you.
We have something for our guest singers, our guest player. This is something that the students made especially for you. And this is for Miss Conrad. Haley, can you give that to Miss Conrad? And please open it up and look inside because they all made things, and turn them around because they have little spots for you as well. This is for Miss Dunn. This is for Mr. Cat. And this is for Miss James. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for using your time and
Okay. Oh, fun music. Thank you, good job. Shiny head filter. It's not oh. Thank
As the choir's coming up, I'm going to show you what literature we got this from. The children are going to introduce Aesop fables to you and ask you to join in the storytelling of the idea of that we can talk about how we can treat each other with kindness and goodness and what Aesop fables tries to teach children, and hopefully you enjoy it. So this is our choir.
I didn't pay attention why.
Story of the Lion and the Mouse. The mighty lion was counting with his eyes closed when a tiny mouse got across his nose. The lion pulled to the floor. And pinning the mouse to the floor, comparing the him with his mighty lion whip. The lion replied with glee. Why, you are so small, there is nothing good for which I think you could be. But sir, you should never tell me what size your neighbor was. My hearing is strong, and my nose is excellent. What could that ever do? Even if your boasting is true. You make me laugh, so on your behalf, I'll keep your freedom to you. Dear Lion, you will not regret this decision, for I want to get your freedom. By letting me free, I am forever in your debt. One day later, the lion was walking through the jungle, quietly stalking. He was caught in a trap. A strong rope he was wrapped. He could be heard loudly squawking. Roar! Though the mouse was much further away, he perked up his ears to the prey. His friend was in trouble. He rushed there in the jungle. He had a debt to repay. Calm down, dear life. Cornets are my favorite snack. I will start at the top and I will not stop until I finish. And that mouse was true with his words. Although it may sound absurd, to the rest of the day he kept gnawing away to his moving picture. When the lion was finally free, he actually had to agree that the mouse had retained the kindness he saved as he had guaranteed. Let this be a lesson to all that no kindness, however small, is ever a waste, for each we are graced with the chance to give help to all. again, I guarantee. But then, standing among some birds, his keen eyes caught an alert. Upon closer inspection, he saw a reflection, and his mouth began to burn. Oh, look! What do I see? Is there a wee piece of water for me? It's down in space, that forgotten face. I am as happy as I can be. I'll just put my feet down in the hole to reach the water in the bowl. Well, I know I can do it, but there's nothing to it. My happiness can just be controlled. But the thirsty crow soon found the water was too far down. For him to drink, he needed to think another way around. It must be a way I got to finish crow to get a nice cool drink. Oh, I must be far away from my whistle to rest. Then he noticed on the ground little pebbles turn around. He hatched a plan that man on man started to go to town. I have to analyze and even analyze. I'll put these stones in the water zone and make the bubble rise. And so, one at a time, he dropped the pebbles into that pitcher. Kerplop, though he was slow, the water he got finally came up to the top. With the water at the brim, the crow perched up on the rim and drank his fill, sipping until his sword was bigger again. The lesson to be learned is that there's more than one way to skin a cat. So if at first your plan is burst, just put on your thinking hat.
As long as they don't know who it is. People who know will know, but that's it.
in Rome. To sit on the bridge, the fox was made judge and in charge of the way they should go. Many animals came, decided to watch the game. Squirrels, bears, and deer.
Now here are the rules of this race. You'll begin at the starting place. You'll go around the track twice, which I think will suffice to see who has the fastest pace.
It was almost 9:15 as they stood at the starting line.
On with the show. On your mark, get set, go! They're up.
Said the fox. The hare flew quickly ahead. As the tortoise she sped, she was first to deer and ran near.
How do we get it on?
The hare was in front by a lot. You'll get caught.
I want to
Short rest, full rest. As the hare was asleep on the lawn, the tortoise twitched steadily. He passed the hare, who slept unaware, until he woke up with yawns.
Oh, that was such a nice one. And now I'll just put on my shoes to finish the job and out that tortoise is going to do.
Then the hare saw to his dismay the tortoise was not on the way. No fair, shouted he. It cannot be. And quickly was up the way. The tortoise did not miss a beat. As the hare dashed up from his seat, he crossed the line, feeling quite fine, but at last the race was complete. The hare hung his head in shame as the tortoise was
I hit that time. Catch up.
jelly on people's faces. Did you call Ellie daughter tag? Mr. Tag, Mrs. Tag, and daughter tag. You're coming to my house?
Fifth grade is coming up. We do have a student that has a part that was sick unfortunately today and still at home recovering. So Tabitha has offered to take his part. So you might hear us helping her out a little bit more than usual, but honestly, that was at 4 o'clock today we learned that he would not be able to come. So thank you to Tabitha for stepping in.
Days passed by so slow, watching where each sheep would go. With no one around, no friends to be found, his restlessness started to show. I am so incredibly bored. I'm about to grab my board. Watching these sheep just puts me to sleep. I feel like I'm bored. I know what will make me grin. I'll give the village a spin. I'll give her a green shelf. There's a about. Ah, yes, but the fun begins.
So he yelled with a voice loud and clear.
Help! There's a wolf coming near.
His voice held such panic. He sounded quite manic, hoping the village would hear.
When the people heard trouble was brewing, they stopped what they were doing. Each one grabbed a rake, a pitchfork, or a stick, for the wolf could depend on pursuing.
Up the mountain they ran in a rush, crossing through streams and hiking through brush. They did not stop to finish the shop, except the village to crush.
Imagine the great surprise to the wondering eyes. They saw a sheep grazing. Peace was amazing under the bright blue skies. Papa, I really believe you. This isn't the crowd like this. When you heard me cry out, there's a hungry wolf about. Straight up the mountain you flew.
Calling us here was a hoax. We're all out of breath and scared us to death, all of these good, trusting folks.
Now just get rid of that smell. And quit acting like such a jerk. Look back to your sheep and don't make it seem honest and want to work.
When the rabbit got down like the hill, one on another thread, he cried, "Whoa!" again. No human being, pretending the sheep be killed.
The villagers hurried once more, preparing to help as before. And they came flying to find the boy lying, his foolishness they'd not ignore.
When the boy realized that they were a man, he thought it was really too bad. So he curled up to sleep on the hill with his sheep, to remember garden he had had.
But while the shepherd boy was sleeping, a wolf really did come creeping.
How delicious,
Said he,
what a big feast I see.
and then the sheep started bleating.
At that point, the boy awoke and called for the village folks.
Help, come quick. This isn't a trick. I promise, this isn't a joke. But the village failed to come to his aid because they had twice been betrayed. That wolf had a meal from the sheep he could steal, a huge price the boy had paid.
And he learned that the truth must be told, for trust is a treasure to hold. To tell lies just for fun, make others run, and to be left out of the cold.
sing to that, but they're actually pretending to be instruments.
I introduced it to them, it was like high schoolers singing it. So I'm really excited for you and impressed with you guys. Good work. We have a couple students that have joined our choir and been there throughout the second semester, and I want to make sure that they get their music pin. So if I can have Lexi and Kayana come up. Kayana, thank you so much. And we go to the Southern Colorado Harmony Festival. If you guys can raise your hand, they got to sing with like 400 students. Was it 400, 450 students? Raise your hand. Oh, and we got a plaque to display at our school. A couple times, 2 or 3 practices. So thank you to those parents too. All right. Thank you, and I appreciate you all being here. I'm gonna let you guys pass by.
Let's give our kids a round of applause one more time. As you can tell, it takes quite a bit of work to work with our kids, not only to learn songs, but also movements. And so that is because of the wonderful teaching that we have from our music teacher, Mrs. Drew. So if you'll come up here and accept this gift of appreciation. Nice job.
Program here, so I really appreciate this community and your support. I didn't, but I want to say thank you to my mom again. She helped me with somebody asking me. I forgot to put that on the program, but thank you. And thank you, Dr. Schmidt and the Prairie Heights staff, family, because you guys really are. So thank you.
Part of the reason why we're excluding Mrs. Bruton is that we only have the ability to have halftime music. And she really wants to teach full-time music, and so she was able to find something to do that. So we wish her well and appreciate the work she's done with our students. Thank you. Before we get ready to move on, I want to remind everybody, if you have not been to the book fair, it is available out here in the modulars behind us. Make sure you know where I'm pointing, because we have modulars that way too. You won't find any over there. And the book fair, the best way to enter is the first door, which will take you into the computer lab, and then walk on into the library. I know a lot of kids have already been buying things, but please stop by and see what you have here, and that'd be phenomenal. So I'm guessing it's time to get ready to dismiss our kids, and also to ask those of you who are here to help with stacking up chairs just against the walls. And we did do a live stream tonight, and whenever we live stream the event, it actually records and stays on YouTube. So you can still follow that link if you want to watch again, or you want to share it with family members who couldn't see it. So one last time, let's show our appreciation for our kids and our community.